Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to the new Babbage Spaceport. Now today I'm going to do something a little bit different. Well, my channel has been known to do a variety of different types of videos in its time. It's been since 2013 since I first started making Star Citizen videos. Some of those back then were a little bit ropey, to say the least, though. But I seem to have improved my editing over time. Now today, as we leave the new Babbage Spaceport into the usual inclement weather, we're going to head down towards the new Babbage train tracks. Now these have been fascinating me since the trains were introduced since the start of 3.9, and one thing about New Babbage, and it has become the gold standard for the landing zones, is how many places you can actually get really close to without running into those pesky no-fly zones. So today I'm going to actually get close to the tracks and take a look at some of these high-speed capsule trains speeding along. Now they move so quick it's going to be difficult to actually get a really good view of them, but we'll see what we can do. Now there's certainly some spectacular views as we fly across these tracks, and there's actually some places to land. They're like little landing pads, and they're placed all along the train tracks, so well worth landing on these yourself to take a closer look. Anyway, as we come in now, what we're going to do, we're going to get out of my ship here and then get a closer look at the tracks. Now we're going to see some spectacular views of the new Babbage skyline behind me here, and it's worth noting as well how actually difficult it is to walk along in the wind here. You can see the effects on the player here on my armour suit as we walk along. It's a good job I'm wearing something which will give me protection from the elements, otherwise you won't last long out here. Now these capsule trains are really shifting along the tracks here. Virtually impossible to make out any detail, but by slowing it down we can actually see the trains, and here's a close-up frame of the capsule trains here. So really is mind-boggling to think that there's actually players zooming along the tracks in real time here. No loading screens at all, just a physically based transport system and speeded up from other landing zones, which of course has been welcome to a lot of people. So pretty interesting to get some close-up views of the train. Here's a still. And can't make out any players, just still a bit of a blur even at slow speed. But certainly some breathtaking views. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to explore more of New Babbage and how close you can get to certain parts of the city without running into no-fly zones in the future. But I'm going to do a part 2 of train spotting, and we'll see what happens when you actually get down right on the tracks, and well, the results will be interesting to say the least. Well, thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and if you want to sign up for Star Citizen and want to earn 5,000 UEC credits, please use my referral code, which you can see on the screen now. Thank you very much.